What's good, guys? Welcome to another episode in the player career mode. Today we're back with another episode for you all. As I said yesterday, obviously I'm still a little bit ill, still got the cold, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was yesterday. I feel a lot more refreshed today. So back with a live com. We're going to start with a game against Norwich very soon. I'm hoping there might be a couple of changes this season to the my player career mode, because when I came into the actual career mode today, it says something about the contract negotiation. So I'm wondering if you actually leave teams at some point, you actually get to negotiate a contract with your, soon-to-be club instead. So we'll see if that's the thing. I don't know if it is going to be a thing or not, but we'll see. We start the episode in 9th place. It's not the area we wanted to be in, but at least we are only 4 points off of that the playoff spot in the championship. Sheffield Wednesday currently holding that on 19 points. Of course, Stoke, top spot with 26 thus far. Looks a little bit different to how it does in the current championship season. But nevertheless, we are going to get ourselves into the first game today, wasting no time whatsoever. Against Norwich at Pride Park. There are a couple of international friendlies coming up. We haven't sadly been picked for the opportunity to present or represent England at international level as of yet. We're also going to bump the difficulty up to Ultimate today, instead of the Legendary that we have been playing on. That's the side that we will be playing with in the first game of the episode at Pride Park. Norwich the opponents. Let's jump into the game. Right then, guys. So, best defensive team in the league is Derby. No surprise there. We're also one of the lowest scoring teams in the league as well. No surprise there. They have got us up front after all. We are atrocious as a striker. I don't know why Frank Lampard is still giving us the nod. I'm sure Martin Waghorn would have scored more by now come the 12 games we played. But we have got 3 assists to our name as well. So we do have to use that to our advantage and just say that we are able to create chances for our teammates instead. That's the Derby lineup that will feature in the first game. You saw it earlier. And without further ado, let's get this show on the road. I'm excited today. See if we can grab ourselves a couple more goals in our career. Also help Derby up the table, because as you know, we're trying to get them promoted towards the Premier League and see what we can do in our first season whilst being up there. That's not a great start, running into my teammate, but at least we are both willing to go on the ball. Mason Mount already winning a free kick. Obviously, you guys will be updated as and when highlights appear. Might not be very long, because that's a delicious ball whipped in. And already a chance off the bat for Derby. That was a great cross. I'm not going to lie to you guys. If I could have done better there, that would have been a chance for us. But nevertheless, good defending from Norwich. Already a decent opportunity as Mason Mount finds his way in, and Mason Mount scores the opening goal of the game. 7 minutes played here at Pride Park. And our number 8 is the man to smash us 1-0 in front in the game. That is a tremendous finish from Mason Mount. You can see why Frank has very high hopes for him, because he can do things like that. Didn't have the greatest angle in the world, but I tell you what, this finish is brilliant. Lovely little touch around the corner. First time in off the post. Derby 1, Norwich 0, and it is a cracker of an opening goal. Ledley already been booked inside 10 minutes as the shot from the free kick comes in. Easy for Scott Carson to save in the end. I want that ball played out to me on the left-hand side, but he's thrown it instead. And in the process, we've given the ball away. Already a yellow card, though, for Ledley. That's going to be dangerous as a cross whipped in again, and Norwich get ahead to it. Not sure who it was there on the left-hand side, but it very nearly, it was Hernandez, and very nearly was Norwich 1, Derby 1. If he'd have directed his header goalwards, I think Scott Carson might have a trouble time with that. We've seen him recently not being able to save what we would consider to be easy shots. But right there showcases the dangers that Norwich do possess. So we have to be defending like we have done in terms of our stats. That's a poor pass as Tete. And Emi Buenita's just equalised the scoring. The ball went in that fast that the camera couldn't even pan over to watch this one go in. That is absolutely ridiculous. It all stems as well from Derby giving the ball away. What pass? Do you guys saw the pass from the defender, man? That was a joke of a pass. But then this, is it Ledley? It's Ledley again. He's not had a good start to this game, has he? First time. Look at the curl on that. That was a time finish. Well, back to square one again. And it was a quite thunderous shot back in. 1-1. And it's going to be a Norwich chance. And it's easy for Carson in the end. But Derby, at the moment, giving the ball away too easy. Wait a minute. What? I need to watch this. How on earth has that ended up being a corner? Oh my god, the game glitched out. Oh, wow. Look at this, guys. So Carson has the ball in his hands, right? and you can see the ball is in play. But then watch what happens. The game basically reloads him because it's still in play. There, the game basically reloads him. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. Oh, chance. Mount delivers it. Free header. What a save that is. That's the biggest chance we've had in the game so far. And it's an unbelievable save by the Norwich goalkeeper. Although we did head it straight at him. So it's 50-50 because we didn't get the direction that I wanted on the header. And that's down to our fault. But there was a lot of power behind that. And for the keeper to still hold it and push it out, very well done to him. I've got to say, though, I'm more disappointed in our finish rather than the goalkeeper saving it. It's a great save, don't get me wrong. But I feel like we should have scored there. We had the goal gaping. Mason Mount delivers a great cross, and which should have been Derby 2, Norwich 1. All right, then, the half-time whistle has gone. It's a 1 apiece here at Pride Park. Derby 1, Norwich 1. 2 very good goals as well. But you can't help but think that big chance that we had just before the break, where we headed the ball straight at the goalkeeper, might be the chance that could have won the game. We missed a penalty against Rotherham last time out as well, or maybe the episode before that. So, you know, we were at fault as to why we didn't get 3 points against them. Are we going to be in the same scenario here where we should score and haven't done? And is it only going to be a matter of time before Waghorn is in the side ahead of us? We can't keep missing these big chances. Second half coming up, though. Mount, good stuff as he feeds us. We're in towards the box. Left foot shot coming in, and we can't keep it down. It's another chance for us, and it's another wasted one as well. I just can't keep the shot down. Oh, it was so close. Oh, my goodness me. We're wasting chances here. Tell you what, we are pretty damn bad when it comes to this sort of finishing thing. But at the moment, it's looking likely we're going to get another chance or two in the game. As here come Derby again. Huddleston through. Gotta be. It is. Derby 2, Norwich 1. And it's that man again on the right-hand side. Florian, who puts us 2-1 in front. And Derby have managed to get themselves back in front here. Well, we may have missed our chances, but Florian certainly doesn't. Huddleston straight through to him, and there is the finish. And it's a very nice one at that as well. Derby 2, Norwich 1. And if it stays as it is, this is going to be a big 3 points. Norwich are a good side, so I'll be quite happy with this result if we can keep it, especially considering some of the defending on show here have been poor from Derby, without sounding too harsh. Lawrence, Mount, possibly another chance straight away here as Huddleston in towards Florian again. Back towards Ledley. Huddleston lets it run. And now it comes through towards Mason Mount again. Good football from Derby, actually, so far. Ledley towards myself. Give it off towards Florian. Oh, the touch wasn't great. Wasted chance, but still in front. Uh-oh, chance. Oh, my goodness me. Derby 2, Norwich 2. It's another unbelievable strike, this time from Alexander Tettey. I can't. Why is there so many worldies in this game? It's actually ridiculous how many worldy strikes you have this year. It's pretty crazy, man. Time finishing just does it to you. Look at this. First time, look at the swerve on the ball as well. It's actually crazy. That is absolutely ridiculous. 2-2 here at Pride Park. It's all square again. And there's 4 minutes to play here. And it looks like it's going to be just a point for both sides. Huddleston. Why didn't he shoot? I wanted him to shoot. I didn't want me to shoot. Oh, my goodness. Huddleston just take that shot, and then it might have gone in the back of the net. Sadly, he lets it run to myself. We've brought the ball under control here. Playing it through. Oh, too much on the pass. Mason Mount nearly in. Unfortunately not. It's going to be Derby 2, Norwich 2. The first game has ended in a draw, which means it's only the single point from the game. Quite honestly, I don't know how that's happened, because 2 absolutely unbelievable strikes from Norwich has secured them a point here, which I don't know how I feel about it, really. I'll let you guys deliberate that in the comment section. Crazy goals all around, and it's ended up being a draw. Hold up. Wait a minute. We've got Player of the Month. I don't know why, because did we really do that much? I don't think we really did that much. I mean, I'll take it, but I don't think we really did a lot to deserve that. Like, we've got it, so there you go. That's obviously what we were aiming for. And we do have a player of the month for the first time in the series, but even so, that's a little bit ridiculous in my part. We've only scored 3 goals so far in 13 appearances, but clearly we're bringing more to the table than just goals. Next up is QPR. Luckily, we do sit still 3 points off of the playoffs, so we still have a chance if we win this game here to move into them. But they're going to be no pushovers, QPR. They're a good team at Loftus Road. And as the side is largely unchanged from that played, apart from Lawrence comes in on the left and Anya comes in on the right, we're going to try and get ourselves a win here. Come on, boys. We are underway then here at Loftus Road, looking still to pick up our first win for the episode today. Also, to grab our first goal. Maybe it will come here. Loftus Road in the game actually looks pretty damn cool. I'm not going to lie to you guys. Nevertheless, like before, we will update as and when chances appear. I might not need to do it because QPR building something already here. Angel Rangel finding Cousins, who's going to get a cross in early on. Derby tested, but they're able to meet the test and get it cleared. Obviously, update you when something happens, which might, again, already be the case. Oh, lovely stuff. Mount sent us through. Chance, goal! Derby take the lead, and we've got it as well. We're going to enjoy that one, as I don't know what my celebration is. But nevertheless, 16 minutes here at QPR, and at Loftus Road, actually. And Mason Mount is the man to assist us, and we took it, I've got to say this, pretty well. All things considered, I wasn't sure about that one. Didn't want to take it further because the defender was coming to trap the run, so I just decided to unleash the shot instead. And I'm glad we did, because we've scored the opening goal of the game, and we are the player of the month, so we've got a point to prove as to why we were given that, because I'm sure a lot of people would have had things to say about it when they saw that. Nevertheless, it is Derby 1, QPR 0. Can we actually hold on to it this time? Half-time whistle goes here at Loftus Road. It is QPR 0, Derby County 1, courtesy of our strike that we had. 5th goal, apparently, of the season, although I don't remember us having 5. Oh, wait a minute, I do. Penalty kick. That must count towards the goals department in terms of achievements. So, we'll take it. But still, second half coming here. As the game goes on, QPR are going to have to sort of come out a little bit more, which hopefully will give us a couple more chances. But that is a poor pass already to start the second half off with. Thought we were going to steal that back. Didn't actually be the case. Like I said, we'll see if they come out of their shell a little bit more in the second half. Nice 1-2. We might just break through. Rangel trying to put us off, and he's done that. We can't actually get the shot away either. What is going on back there with QPR? It's cleared away, and we will actually get the ball from a throw-in here. We just need to hold on to this 1-0 win, to be fair. But for a second, QPR were digging themselves a grave there. Very, very nearly giving us a chance. The ball through. Ledley doesn't squeeze it in. And QPR again beginning to get a little bit pressed in. Poor from the keeper, and it's going to be 2-0 Derby. That is quite possibly one of the easiest goals that we're going to score in the series. Doesn't come much better than that. What is the keeper doing here? I suppose he really had one option. That was to try and smash it, but he went completely the wrong way. He kicked it straight to us. The pressure from Derby was good. We brought the ball under control very, very well, and then just smashed it into the empty net. Derby 2, QPR 0. Both of them scored by us. We've got ourselves a brace. I just realised as well, I'm pretty sure before kickoff I didn't swap this to Ultimate. My bad. I meant to swap it to Ultimate. I'll do it in the game afterwards. Genuinely, I don't know if it is an Ultimate or not. Even so, it's still Legendary. But, yeah, I meant to put this... Oops. I meant to put this on Ultimate. So I apologise if it isn't. And you guys have been screaming that at me during the game. Because that would be pretty funny. But nevertheless, I will swap it after we get out of the game. A minute to play here. QPR shouldn't have enough time to be able to bring this back from 2-0 down. They might get a goal. I don't think they'll bring the game back itself. So, good win. 3 points on the board. Hopefully moves us into the playoffs. We'll see if it does in just a moment. But a brace as well is very nice for us indeed. Alright, so it turns out we weren't on Legendary, so I've just bumped that. Sorry, if it turns out we weren't on Ultimate, so I've just bumped that up to Ultimate now. So it should be fine heading into future games. The table, though, we aren't currently in the top 6 because Villa must have won their game anyways. So luckily we can check it nowadays. With this little handy thing on the right-hand side. They did. They beat Millwall. So we do still sit 3 points out of it. But we've only lost 1 game this entire season thus far, which is as good as a few of the teams that are above us. But the problem is we've drawn 7 of the 12 games that we have played. So if you turn those into wins, we might have been at the top end of the table. You never know. But until then, we obviously aren't. 5 goals in 14 appearances so far. Not too bad either. Of course, 2 of those coming in that last game there against QPR at Loftus Road. But now we're going to move forward. We do have an international break here, so a chance to train a couple of our stats up as well. So I'm going to be doing that, but obviously I just let the game do it for us because it's a lot quicker. Sprint speed now at 83 as well. You can actually grow sprint speed this season, guys. it is possible to do it through the training, but you can't do acceleration, sadly. So if you have these players that have not good sprint speed, but you want them to be trained from your youth academies, you can do it this year. So there you go. Little tip for you guys. Nevertheless, we're taking on Sheffield United now, and I'm pretty sure they're down near the bottom side of the table. Yep, second from bottom thus far. Might be in for a good showing here at Pride Park. Let's see. Here we go then. Pride Park, the ground. We're underway for Sheffield United versus Derby County. Off the back of those 2 goals, let's see if we can grab a couple more. That is the aim here. They have obviously not started off the game, or the season, sorry, very well here. Sheffield, I tried to go straight through there. Sheffield United have not started off very well. They're second from bottom. So by all accounts, he might be in for a good day here. Oh, there's a pass out to the right for Fleck, but he can't actually find him. That's a great ball instead. Sheffield United are so close here to taking the lead. Oh my goodness me. Wake up, defenders, because that was a big chance. Already we're playing at a 4.9 match rating. What? I don't know why we're at 4.9. I don't feel like I've done much wrong, but that's apparently the case here. But yeah, like I said, that was a big chance for Sheffield United as we do play it down the right-hand side now for Florian to chase. Back up to a 5.3 match rating. What a poor cross, though. It was. But Sheffield United creating the best chance of the half so far. Right, well, we approach half-time, and we've had nothing to feed on in this first half. Not even a sliver of a hope, apart from the shot that we blazed wide earlier on when we were on the edge of the area. It's been all Sheffield United. I mean, again, look at this move again. Can't actually get close to them. And then when we get the ball back, we just give it away straight away. Like that, for example. That's been part and parcel what this first half has been here from Derby. Not liking the way this one's going here. We're playing at a poor match rating as well, so this isn't going to go down well with Frank if it stays the way it is. But half-time, it's 0-0, and we haven't really even done anything. Much better. Anya delivers it near post. We attacked it. The keeper read it. Good defending again. Goalkeeper does the bits for us when we needed him. Well, when Sheffield United needed him to. Just a shame he couldn't miss that because I felt like we were in a good area there. Mason Mount, chance to just give us the pass. Got Hollister making the run if we want to use him. We've chosen to as well. Little 1-2 with him. Going to try and cut this back onto the left foot. Don't really have a right. Oh, too much time and space for us. Shot comes in. We've scored. Derby 1, Sheffield United 0. That was way too much time and space from the defenders. I thought when I did this fake shot that we were going to be closed down, but he just kind of stepped off us. Allowed us to basically take it on. And that was a time finesse shot that worked out brilliantly for us. Don't even know if I timed it correct or not. But all I know is it's in the back of the net, and that's all I can ask for. Derby 1, Sheffield United 0. 9 minutes to play here, and it's still Derby 1, Sheffield United 0. And we have a little bit of space now to drive forward into. Need some runners off the ball. We've got one in the form of Huddleston. Florian through to us. We squeezed it past the defender. And in the process, nearly dribbled the ball out of play. But did you see the tackle that came in on the edge of the area there? Just looked to take us basically out. Wasn't trying to defend it. He was like, nah, I'm not letting you get this shot off, mate. There's another fake shot right on the edge of the area again. Can't actually keep hold of the ball. Should win the header, though. We do. Poor touch. We can't get on it. And with 3 minutes to play here, as long as we hold on to another 3 points, I'll be quite happy with this one. As my voice is now beginning to feel a little bit on the poor side. Not going to lie to you guys. But nevertheless, another big 3 points if we... No. No. Well, I thought for a second he was just going to smash that top bins. Nice winner. Ref, get out my way. Anyways, full-time whistle goes here at Pride Park. 1-0 win to Derby. We got the goal as well that's made the difference here. Feeling a bit more confident now as well. Being able to put the ball in the back of the net. Not a lot of shots coming in the game. As I said, you know, when you all pit to all my difficulty, not a lot will happen. Both teams kind of negate each other out. Some of the other results on your screen. Aston Villa losing means we now should be in the playoffs. Oh, we're not because Sheffield United are there. I mean, we're closer than we were. We are closer than we were because before we were 3 points. Now we're a single point. And we actually have better goal difference as well. So, tell you what, things are going very, very nicely for us at the moment. All we need to do is get some more run on the board. We face West Brom in the next game. Get a couple of wins on the board and move forward. And there might be a late push for a title here, potentially with this Derby side. But, guys, I'm just going to say this right now. Thank you for watching the course of this episode. I am going to leave the episode there for one, because I don't want to stretch my voice too much, because obviously I want to be able to make a video tomorrow for you all. And two, it is of course my birthday today, so thank you, as I said earlier in the earlier video, for any messages that you guys leave me. But I'm going to be going out to celebrate it momentarily. So obviously I want to make sure that I'm going to be okay for that as well. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave the episode there. We'll come back next episode for the game against West Brom. We'll also play a couple more games than that. We'll probably play 4 or 5 next time out. And see if we can get ourselves that run, as I said, of a few wins on the board. Curiosity, who are we playing over the course of the next month? Let's have a look at that. As I've tried to do it twice now, and the menu's just lagging out, so I can't even click. There we go. Calendar. So, West Brom up next, then Birmingham, then Villa. Villa will be a good game, actually, because of the fact that we will be near them. Then there's some qualifiers, which I don't think we're in the team for, sadly. Middlesbrough. So, we'll play West Brom, Birmingham, Villa, Middlesbrough, and potentially even Sheffield Wednesday next episode out for you to enjoy. That will either be coming tomorrow or Sunday. Most likely Sunday, guys. But until next time, thank you so much for watching. If you are new around here and like what you see, the subscribe button is down below. You can click that and follow me on the channel. I apologize. Like I said, my voice isn't the greatest right now, and I do sound like, well, kind of strange. It's weird listening to my own voice when I've got a cold, but there it is. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all again on Sunday for another episode of the series, but there will be a video tomorrow, so don't you worry about that one. Ultimate Team Road to Glory also comes out as well very, very soon. Till next time, guys. Adios.